Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna start over in Minecraft and I'm gonna turn this music off because it's louder than my thinking. Okay, so we're gonna go into making our new world. It's gonna be called My Survival World. Oh, that's an E, so we're gonna do experience. And yeah. Alright, everybody, we are in on our Minecraft world, and yes, everything is loading in because I just created this and I am on a hard drive. But today we are playing Minecraft and I have just a few objectives for this very first sort of play through or whatever this is. I don't know, but my three objectives are: number one is to create a house. Just create a nice little simple little house, and then for number two, we have to find iron and get iron tools, and three, find a village. So that's what we're gonna do in this little start of our adventure. So to start things off, I'm gonna get some wood, get a pickaxe, and get some stone, because wooden tools are actually my nemesis. I actually really hate wooden tools, so I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to chop this tree down, and I know that's a sin, but I'm not going to do it because I just don't care about this tree because I won't be here any longer. Okay, so we're going to get some stone here and then get some stone tools. Normally when I play Minecraft, I go straight to mining and kind of ruin it for me, and so I don't really take my time with anything. So now I'm gonna go slow and I'm not gonna force myself to mine, and I'm gonna have a good time just exploring and building, which is what I never do. Okay, so now that we have our stone tools, I want to get off of this mountain here. So I want to go up to this peak and look out into the distance to see if I can find anywhere. Oh, look at that. We jumped right past step 1 and 2 and found a village instantly. Okay. Wow. I just want to take a moment and look at this game. Look how beautiful. Oh, there's a ruined portal right there. Oh, sweet. Wow. Like, having shaders really makes this game beautiful. Alright, let's go check out this ruined portal right over here. See what we can find. Any little snazzy little bits and pieces here. There's that gold block there, but I don't have iron tools to go ahead and get it. Oh, actually, I wonder if I could take that efficiency off of that. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna have these in our inventory for now, and we're gonna kill that sheep. Actually, we're gonna go chop down this forest down here to get wood for our house, because that is dark oak, and I like dark oak a lot. Actually, I could also do this whatever wood that is, but I don't really feel like it. I think I'm gonna do it all dark oak type of house. I think that's what I'm gonna try and go for. So I'm gonna do a time skip. Okay, so we have broken our first axe, and we're gonna build another one. Oh, never mind. It appears we are out of stone, so we're not gonna build another one, and we're just gonna take 2 stacks of wood. Actually, I'm gonna round that because I want it to be 2 64s. Okay, now we have 2 stacks of dark oak, and we're gonna kind of build our house next to this village over here, so we can have quick access to any villagers and stuff like that. So let's make our way over there. Actually, now that I've found these pigs, I will make a wooden axe just to get some food, because gonna need it, and I have a hard time actually like having food in my inventory or just having enough for it, really. So, okay, now this is I think a blacksmith, but this is like not a blacksmith, but I will take that smithing table. Don't mind if I do. Let's see what else we have over here. Is there a chest in that house? I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Bed. I'll set my spawn point here. Don't want to forget that. And when nightfall comes, I will rest. Good thing we found coal, so we can smelt our food. I also have a hard time mining coal because I feel like it's useless most of the time. Wow. I actually really like how there's that little overlook thingy up there. Let me go check that out. Okay, let's make our climb. Let's actually take the wool off of these sheeps. There we go. I think the sun is going down, so I might have to... Oh wait, I didn't get that wool. I just heard a zombie, so I might have to ready my axe. Wherever this zombie may be. I hear a zombie, but I don't see a zombie. Oh, look, iron right there. Perfect. Actually, I'm gonna leave that there because I did just set my spawn point, and if I break it, my spawn point goes away. But look at this, we already got iron. Sweet. I'm pretty sure the day is falling, so we're just gonna sit right here until we can sleep. Okay. Now it's fresh daylight outside, and I might actually put my house on top of the mountain. I like being high up. I don't know why, but I really like just being high up in the mountains. Just away from everything, getting a nice view of the beautiful, massive world we got here. I might turn my my chunks down if it makes my game a little smoother, in case the recording's not too watchable, but who knows. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous up here. Yeah, I like that. You get a nice view of the river. Or instead of having my house up here, possibly have one down there by the river. Nah, we're gonna have my house up here because when we get an elytra, it's gonna be real nice to just have a starting spot. But there's our spawn. That's where the ruined portal was, and we just ventured across over here, just scoping out what's around us. And we have a farm up here and 2 houses, so one of these villagers will be our worker. I'm gonna take one of their beds though. Good thing there's saplings up here, so I can also plant trees up here, which is super nice, super awesome. We're gonna place this dark oak right here, and hopefully that one grows. We're gonna place an oak there. I really don't know what I'm doing with saplings. I actually never place saplings. I'm just changing things up. So I'm going to kind of flatten this area out, and I'm gonna get back to y'all. Okay, so I have just finished landscaping, if you will, and I've got just about 5 stacks of dirt, and so we kind of have our flat little layout here, which I'm just gonna kind of like even this out a little bit. We also have a bunch of these little like flowers, so that's gonna be nice. But I'm gonna look up a little like building tutorial and see what kind of house I want to build. Okay, so it turns out what I need is more oak wood for this house I want to do. Is I need oak wood. Oh, look at that, the tree grew. But the problem is I only see birch around me. So what I'm gonna do instead of oak wood is birch wood, and hope that it doesn't look super awful. I'm also gonna build a staircase down at one point, but that point is not right now because I want to get a house first. So let me collect some of this wood and I'll get right back to you. So the sun is kind of going down here, so I'm gonna go back up and sleep the night away. I also think I might need a little bit more dark oak for this as well. I'm not quite sure, but we'll find out. Here we are, slept the night away, and so we're gonna follow this tutorial and see if we need any more materials than what we got. Okay, here we go. So now that I kind of get the gist of it, so I know we go 1, 2 right here, but I need an axe so I can like smooth it out. So let's okay, let's turn one of these into that. Let's get a axe out of this so we can smooth it out. So 1, 2, and then right here we go 1, 1, 1, 2, and then this one is 3. Okay, so let's smooth these ones out now. And then right here, this one's also 3. 1, 2, 3. Smooth. And then this one right here is 3. 1, 2, 3. And then on these ones, these are all going to be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's smooth these ones. And then this one's going to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's smooth these ones. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and smooth those. Boom. And then last 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then last 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's see what else we gotta do now. And then the next step is to use these, and we connect all of it like this. Now it's supposed to be oak, but we're doing birch for this one, just cause we can. And then boom. Now I want to see, how does it look if I go like that? Oh, I like that a lot better. So we're gonna smooth it out with this axe. I might have to make another axe. Okay, yes I do. So, okay, we made another axe. So let's go ahead and smooth out the rest of these. Just like that. And boom. Okay, we're good. So now the next step is to fill these in with spruce slabs. So let's go make us some spruce slabs. I'm not sure how much we need, but I just made 24. So let's see if that is enough. And it looks like we are short of 5. So let's go make some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now let's check out what our next step is. So we need stairs and leaves. The problem is we don't have leaves, but we do have iron. But we need to smelt it to get the the shears. So I'm sorry to this house, but this is the only stone I have in my vicinity. So we're gonna get 8 of this. I'm sure I'm gonna replace this at one point. That house will not be like that at one point. I don't know when, but it won't be at one point. So we need to get leaves. But in the meantime, we're gonna make some stairs out of this birch. We're gonna need some more of this. So what we do is we go from here like that, and then like this. We need some more though, because we need to do that top row there. And then leaves will go on the bottom here and on the bottom there. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm almost certain that I'm gonna have to get some more birch wood, but that's okay. So now this is probably smelted and we can get some leaves. Yes, okay, so we're gonna throw our food in there. We need to make shears. This is actually just enough for shears, which is awesome. I don't know if I want to use birch leaves or not. So birch leaves are those, and yeah, we can, because we need to collect some birch wood anyways, so let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, I should have enough leaves now with 55, so let's get back up and continue our house. So these birch leaves are gonna go right here, and they're also gonna go right here. Let's see what else. So I kind of get it now. So okay, maybe I don't get it. Let me go back. Okay, now I get it. We need some more of those birch stairs. So let's get some more. Just like that. Wait, oh. Just like that. We need 6, so we need just a little bit more. Like that. Alright, perfect. So now we do this last side right here. Right here. Okay, now I think that's done with those. The sun is going down. So next we need some stairs out of this dark oak right here. So let's go ahead and make that. So we're gonna go stairs here, and then we're going to grab these planks and we're gonna go all the way out this way. We're gonna break that because that's not supposed to be there, like this. And then we're gonna put stairs here and then fill this all the way like that. Boom. Just like that. Now let's see what else we gotta do. Actually, let's sleep first because it's getting nighttime. Okay, now we need to put our trapdoors from all the way around these parts here. So let's make some trapdoors. I'm pretty sure it's like that. Nope, that's a pressure plate. How do we get a trapdoor? Just like that. Okay. So let's make, I think we're definitely gonna need more than 8, but so we're gonna go like that. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 6, 7. Sorry. I'm sorry. So we go like this. Need a little bit more than that. Let's make some more of this dark oak. 4, 6. We need 1 more. 8. There we go. Boom. Okay. So now I think we're gonna actually start working on the house. Turns out this isn't supposed to be here. Bad. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna turn it into dark oak. So what we do now is we're gonna build our doorway. So wait, hold on, I'm confused. Okay, so I messed up. The reason why that was there is because it actually is supposed to be there. I have to raise all this up 1. Man, alright, let me fix this. Okay, everything's broken. Now let's fix our mistake. So we're gonna raise everything up by 1 and go across this way, there, and there. Okay, and now we place our slabs again. This time we're not gonna do it 1 block below and mess everything up, because we learn from our mistakes. Okay, and now we can work on the doorway. So 1, 2, 1, 1, up, up, down, down, boom. And then we get our doors. So let's make our door. Got our doors, and let's place our doors in. Boom. Okay, now let's see what we have to do next. So we don't have glass yet, but we will very soon. So we fill in this, we fill in this. I just got to remind myself to get glass at 1 point. Wait, I think I have to move everything again. This needs to go over 1. which means all this needs to go over 1, and this needs to go over 1. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me fix this. Okay, everything's moved over, and now let's fix our mistake here. So like this, and then a window will go there, and then we're gonna have a single window here, and all this is closed, and then we'll have a window here like that. Okay, actually like that. So these will be filled in with glass panes, which we have sand down there, which I will go grab right now. All right, let's go down this mountain. I really need to work on a simple bridge to get down the mountain and up the mountain a lot better, but that's for another time. All right, let's get our sand here that we're gonna smelt into glass. Should only need just a few pieces because we're making glass panes instead of glass blocks. All right, 16 should be enough. We're gonna go smelt this into glass, get some glass panes, and I just want to finish this house. I slept the night away because it turned night, and let's see, I actually don't know how much glass you need for panes. I think it's 6. Let me see here. Yeah, it's 6. Okay. All right, let's turn this into panes. Okay, it actually has to be that way. All right, 16. It's a good amount. Let's go replace these holes with glass. And boom, let's go see what's next. What's next is just little details, but we need stone all across the bottom here. Stone, not cobblestone, but since I want it to look like a little bit more detailed than just, oh hey, look at that, iron. Just a little bit more detailed than just like smooth stone. I'm gonna do cobblestone instead, and it also saves me the hassle. So we're gonna do cobblestone. So let me grab some cobblestone to fill around my house. Let's see if 38 is enough. Oh, there's more iron down there too, which is splendid. Let's go see if 38 is enough to fill in the... Okay, I have questions why that's floating, but they're not gonna be answered. So we're gonna fill that and fill this, and we're gonna add some leaves to make it look a little bit more nicer, to say, kind of like that. Yeah. If I had bone meal, I'd use it, but I don't have bone meal. So let's see what's next. Scratch this right here. We don't actually want this here. We're gonna do something else with that. So what we need is fences. We need some fences. So how do I make a fence? I think I need sticks. So let's turn these oak planks into sticks like that. And then I'm pretty sure we just go like this. And then, yeah, there we go. Let's see if that's enough. Also, we can throw that out. I need to make a chest. So we're gonna put our fences like this. Okay. And then we're also gonna go around and put fences. I need one more fence and then a fence gate. Don't know how to make a fence gate, but we'll figure it out. I also made a chest because my inventory is completely full. So let's go ahead and put all this stuff we do not need into our safe keeping. Also, we need that trapdoor, actually. I didn't even know we had a flint and steel. Okay, and we need more trapdoors, actually. Just a little bit more, I'm pretty sure. We need 4. Okay, there we go. So on this side, we need our that's not it. I need the leaves. Oh my goodness. Alright, how do you make a fence gate? Fence gate. Like that. Okay, it's just the opposite way. Alright. Leaves like that, and then we get our trap door, and we go like this to make it look a little neat, and then we get our fences like that, and then boom. We need a torch there so mobs do not spawn, so I'm gonna make a torch real quick. Just place it right there. And I'm gonna place one over there just in case. Boom. Okay, now let's see what's next. So we're gonna need some slabs, because now we're gonna start on the roof. So let's get a bunch of slabs going here. Start with 30. So we're gonna go out like this. Let's get a little bit of height here, and then this goes out like this. Boom, and then here like that. Oh no. Is this right? I think we have to move one more. I think it is. I think it's 'cause this is like that. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Figured it out. I thought I'd have to redo everything. Turns out I do not have to do that. Thank God. Okay. Like this, and then like that. Alright. I thought I had to redo everything there. I got pretty scared, but no, that's it. Okay, and now we bring this around this way. Not like that. Let's get a crafting table up here for now. We need that actually. Just so we can get some slabs on standby. Okay, like this. And then up one. Then up again. And then up one last time. Why is there an Enderman? Then over, and then here we're gonna go down with these slabs, and we're gonna wrap it around this way. And boom, now we got this side done. Okay, and then we fill all of this in with spruce. I'm not using spruce, dark oak slabs. So we're gonna need a lot more slabs than this. I didn't take into account how much materials this would be, but alright, hopefully this is enough. Then we go all the way around. Then we go up. We just take the whole thing to the top. Also, we gotta rest the night away. Okay, and that wasn't enough. Alright, we need to get to rest here. Need more slabs too, so. Like that. Okay, let's get back up on top of our roof and fill this in. Boom. And boom, that's our roof done. Okay, one last thing we need to do is replace our birch logs right here, and of course, we only have 1 instead of 2. So let's go get 1 more birch log. Boom. And our house is done. Our house is done. Let's clean up our mess we made, including this crafting table. And we have our house. We just have to move all of our stuff into it. We're gonna build another chest. So we can have 2 chests. Like that. And we're gonna place our furnace down right there. Put some stuff we don't need, which is pretty much all this. We can take out the dirt for blocks, cobble, and some wood. Not a lot of wood, but just a little bit. Because now we need to get ourselves some iron tools. And we know that there's iron down there, because we saw it earlier. Let's put all this stuff up. Take our wood back out, and let's go mine that iron. And hopefully it gives us enough for some iron tools. Alright, we got 8, which is enough for our tools. Let's grab a little bit of coal to smelt our tools. Got some more iron up here. Might just be 1, but it's worth grabbing. And let's go smelt this iron. Let's smelt some iron and get our tools. We have 6 ingots. That's enough for our axe and our pickaxe. Also, I smoothed these out because I forgot to do that, and it looks a lot better. So let's go ahead and make ourselves our iron tools. And boom. Let's put our stone tools up. And 1 and 2. There we go. That is objective 2 down. So we have completed all 3 objectives. Very, very nice. And that's going to be it for the first episode of our Minecraft journey. In the next episode, we'll try and go mining or more exploring. Maybe both. I guess we'll find out. But anyways, thank you all for so much, and I'll see y'all guys in the next one. Peace.